Well. Hello, everybody. We're back. Lots has happened since we've last seen you, and it's been a while. But here we are. Happy holidays. Happy New Year's Eve. So this may be a little bit long, but we have a lot of new stuff from announced from Lucasfilm, which I'm not too sure about. But I'll give my thoughts as we go down. I have not seen the two trailers there are. Everything else is just a teaser. Let's go through here. Future Lucasfilm projects revealed. So we have the first movie announced, Rogue Squadron. So I've heard good things about the games. I haven't played them all. Barely played the ones back in the day on N64. Either way, though, that's going to be their movie set around pilots, the director of Wonder Woman. Now I knew she was the director of the new one, so I was like, but she was the director of the first Wonder Woman movie, so we'll see. That looks promising. I like the idea of having it centered around the pilots, getting away from, I guess you could say, the Jedi. A lot of this other stuff is around the same thing, same idea. Like, we're not just going to deal with the Skywalkers or Jedi all the time, which is fine. We'll see. I don't think that's going to be too terrible. Rogue Squadron Christmas 2023. So see you in 3 years. Okay. All right. Taika Waititi film. I don't really care. Now here we go. The Obi-Wan series. It was announced that Hayden Christensen will be in here. I saw a joke. It's like, if he's in the suit, how much is he actually playing him? But, you got to get the prosthetics going for post toast Anakin Skywalker. He is older, in real life he has aged. Same with Ewan McGregor. So I will say, if it's anything along the same lines as the tone that we felt when we saw Obi-Wan in Rebels before he faced Darth Maul, very somber, very quiet, on that desert planet. I was about to say on Tatooine. I think it could be promising. I did see rumors that they would fight each other at some point, which, I'll say this, it would not make sense because their dialogue in episode 4 was, last we met, I was but the student, now I am the master. But if they meet in between, episodes 3 and 4, that kind of throws that quote out the window. But that's my only gripe. I think it'd be interesting to see their perspectives on both ends, how Vader's feeling. I mean, this is 10 years after episode 3. We may see a young 10-year-old Luke. Obi-Wan will be protecting him, or at least overseeing him. There was that fan-made film, which was very good, of Obi-Wan coming to protect Luke and his aunt and uncle from the Empire. I don't know. I kind of like that. I kind of like this feel. It'll be good to have Obi-Wan back on screen, but reserving my interest for now. Then we have an Ahsoka, which, so I'm thinking that the fact that we saw her in Mando was only a setup for this. So people were thinking that she would be back or have more weight in the series. By the way, I'm being quiet, it's nap time. Have more weight in the series, or she would show up later on in the episodes. We know who showed up in the end. Spoilers ahead. But I don't know. There was a lot of character development in the Clone Wars. And then we kind of see the trail end of who she becomes and Rebels. By the way, the last few episodes of Clone Wars was amazing. It was only through her eyes and Rebels. So I'm like, what else is there for her to do? One, and secondly, where have you been since what is it now? Episode 3 to episode all the way through 6? Talking about that Luke is the only Jedi. Maybe it's because she kind of defected, but it's like if you're around, why not have more of a role? Rosario Dawson will be here, Filoni and Favreau, which they can make something happen. But right now, I'm just kind of confused. She seemed to be wanting to find Thrawn. Is that going to be her arc? I thought that was kind of left more to Ezra Bridger. Oh, is the baby awake? Let's go. Let's fly through here as quickly as we can. I may have to react to the trailers later. We have Rangers, Cara Dune. I know nothing about this. New Republic, so this will be after episode 6. We still, I mean, now we're dealing with getting into the First Order, you know? Explaining that. Like, is this going to explain it? Was the Snoke Easter egg part of developing this? Was kind of hinted with sorry, the baby's waking up. With what's her name? Cara Dune towards the end of that one episode where she's talking to the rebel guy. We got Lando. I don't care. I feel like they already butchered him in the Solo movie, and they just kind of brought him back in episode 9. Andor. But I'll watch the trailers for these afterwards. The Acolyte, which is around the High Republic era. Bad Batch, we saw these guys before. Vision. Now this one seems interesting because this will be anime style, one-off episodes. So that'll be good to look at. Then we have the droid story. My only thing with this is that Mando did great, but why go now with so many at once? If they space it out, it's fine, but this is kind of, as a fan, for personally, overwhelming. Like if they release all these so close together, it's so much to keep and keep track with, so many different storylines to wrap your head around. So I will reserve excitement, and I will also react to these 2 trailers at a later time. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Catch you in the next one.